We just arrived and we've already gotten soaking wet by people just shooting us with water guns and dousing us with water buckets. Oh boy. This is kind of like the worst timing to arrive. Whoa, okay. It's kind of the worst timing to arrive with book bags on. Thank you. Well, hopefully this stuff is edible.
Okay, so that was crazy. We just arrived in Bangkok. Of course, it's Songkran here, which is their New Year's. It's Thang Yam in Myanmar, Songkran here, but same event. And we assumed that Khao San Road would have been crazy and with water and stuff. But we did not at all expect what we got. As you can see, my face is covered in flour, so is Kristen, so is everyone else's. People just walk by and just do this to you. We didn't get totally soaked, not like we did in Yangon, but we are pretty much wet. I'm like 70% wet.
No, I'm soaked.
My bag actually didn't do too bad. It was sort of wet on the outside, but it was dry on the inside. This place is just so crowded. We soon realized that it was going to be difficult to find a room, and it was. There's no chance of even getting to Khao San Road, let alone finding a vacant room there. So we ended up a few blocks away on like sort of a side street. Actually, the post office that we went to a couple weeks ago is down there, and this road was like deserted then, and
kind of not.
Can't really see it, but even this road is packed. Like even the alleys and the roads that are like in the vicinity of Khao San Road, which is normally at this time deserted. Everything's shut down. Like it seems like normally you're the only people walking on that road, and it seems sketchy. Now it's like
in the alleys, you mean? Not on Khao San.
Right, in the alleys and even the main roads that are like in the vicinity. But this place is just like absolutely packed to the gills. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here to go to the airport in 2 days without also being soaked. So I guess now we have to go drink all night. That's what you have to do here. And our room's on the roof, by the way, which is kind of cool.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We
no air conditioning though.
Yeah, we had to go to a bunch of different hotels and hostels to try to figure out a place to stay. We went to like 3 or 4, maybe even 5.
Yeah.
And I think we got the last room here because
I think so, yeah.
It's on the roof, and usually you start like first floor, then move your way up.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's actually not even like that bad of a price.
Yeah, we expected to get destroyed with a price
because it is just like such a touristy thing to do right now. We thought that they would bring up the price, but sure
we paid
enough,
260 baht, which is like $8.
Yeah.
And that is insane. That's like spending like, less than normal price in Times Square on New Year's.
Yeah.
It's just weird. We finally made it to Khao San. It took us a while. This is so unbelievably packed and crazy. So crazy. I had no idea there would be this many people here.
And I also had no idea that water is so cold.
hard as hell to get an ice cold bottle of water here, and now all of a sudden it's just flowing like from every direction. Freezing cold, including that one. Left our hotel. It's about noon. We're gonna get some food. We'll see how long it takes before we get doused with some water. So far it's been about 40 seconds, so I'm surprised it's made it that far. Although it seems like it's pretty calm right now. Everyone's probably passed out from partying.
The night before.
This road
just got
this road right here was literally like packed shoulder to shoulder last night, like you couldn't even walk down the road. It's ridiculous.
Seems like more kids and families are out right now.
Yeah, they don't want to take their kids out.
This is the family version of Songkran. I want like sunglasses like that.
Yeah, it seems pretty cleaned up though, like considering how many people were here last night.
Oh. Wow, that guy has like a GoPro attached to it. Like, he is ready.
Imagine like a camera angle, like, you know, you see every shot of water like through the camera directly at you. So, we decided to defend ourselves. By the way, we just went through an army checkpoint to get onto this road while we were holding our guns. Kristen wanted me to record her shooting water on people, and since I started, she's just been getting bombarded with way more water than she's been spurting at anybody. This guy here has an empty bucket and he keeps scaring people, thinking they're going to get a whole bucket of water on their head. And it works every time. It's pretty funny. I was reading earlier that Thailand is the second worst country in the world for traffic fatality rates. 27 people die per day, mostly on motorbikes. And during Songkran it doubles. And it's probably mainly due to drunk driving, but also from just like getting doused with water as you're driving a motorbike.
Oh gosh.
Which is happening right in front of us.
Yeah.
And this is like a calm street. This is like a side street to the main chaos.
So in a lot of the coolers, like the one over here, they just put a giant block of ice. Oh.
I think that's what they're about to do here.
Yep.
Like they're wheeling this over.
Oh my goodness. Which makes the water so cold and painful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cold.
It is
This guy just picks this ice up with his bare hands
Oh my
too.
gosh.
All out war just broke out.
It's just impossible not to have a wonderful time, although we've met 3 people who are just assholes. If you can't have a good time now, you will never have a good time in your life. That guy clearly doesn't understand how important sunblock is to me.
So it's like not even sunset yet. Oh god. Oh, it's so cold. And we're trying to head back to our room for a break. But it's pretty futile. We can't even navigate the crowd. We're constantly being doused with ice cold water.
I keep getting shot in the eye!
It is brutal. This isn't even the main road, and this is how crowded it is.
Justin is shooting people when we pass them by, which is going to result in me solely being hit and not Justin. Yep.
I got hit.
So this is our tiny hotel room with the world's worst bed and the world's grossest pillows. Look at that. Ugh. We've spent the last couple days in here because I've gotten sick. I've been throwing up. So we've been staying here. Fun times. Now we're on our way to Cambodia.